The K700 Kirovets tractor is more than just an agricultural machine. For the Soviet Union, it was a symbol of industrial power, endurance, and a philosophy where results mattered more than comfort. Production began in the early 1960s at the Kirov plant in Leningrad, at a time when the country needed machines capable of working in conditions where ordinary equipment simply could not survive. The K700 was designed for vast fields, heavy soils, and harsh climates. It was a heavy-wheeled tractor of the 5th traction class, powered by a V-shaped 8-cylinder YAMZ engine producing over 200 horsepower. For its time, this was an enormous amount of power for agricultural machinery. But even more important was how that power was used. The articulated frame gave the machine impressive maneuverability despite its massive size and weight, allowing it to turn where other machines would get stuck or fail to pass. The design of the K700 avoided complex electronics almost entirely. Everything was built to be as simple and reliable as possible: steel, mechanics, and a massive margin of strength. This was the Soviet approach to engineering. The tractor was meant to work in mud, dust, snow, and extreme cold. It could start in low temperatures, pull heavy plows and cultivators, and operate for long hours without stopping. Operator comfort was never a priority. The cab was simple, loud, and harsh. But in the Soviet engineering mindset, this was considered normal. The machine had to work, even if it was difficult for the person inside. That is why the K700 is often compared to military equipment. It looked rough, sounded aggressive, and commanded respect by its presence alone. Over time, modified versions appeared, such as the K700A and K701, featuring more powerful engines and improved performance. These tractors were used not only in agriculture, but also in construction, industry, and even in the extreme conditions of the northern regions. Many of them are still working today, decades after they were built, which speaks volumes about the quality and durability of their design. Today, the K700 is a living legend of Soviet engineering. For some, it represents a bygone era. For others, it stands as an example of how machinery can be simple, brutal, and yet incredibly reliable. And that is exactly why interest in these machines has not faded, even in a world dominated by high technology and digital control systems. If you're interested in the history of Soviet machinery and machines built to survive, subscribe to the channel and leave a like on this video. Your support helps keep this content alive and motivates future episodes.